D-Day survivor from Normandy and one of the first 40 that landed and one of the 13 that survived.
So if you've ever seen the show Band of Brothers, we have somebody in our midst today, Thomas Sumner. And this is the first time I've met this man. But a lot of people were in D-Day. He was in 3 of them. Okay? He wasn't lucky. That was a burden that he carried for us. Okay? And he did that when he was 29 years old. And he's currently 92 years old. 94 years old. And those of you who've been in the Army, you know what a Silver Star is? Well, he has 2 of those. He also has a Congressional Medal of Honor. So if everyone except Thomas would please stand, I'd like to acknowledge the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Harris, United States Air Force, 65 to 69. Wow. All I can say is wow. I had a duty to my country. I went and I served and I came back. The biggest war was coming home. The battle wasn't over. For not being recognized for what we had to go through was an atrocity. Today, I honor the dead, but I serve the living. Thank you very much.
Well, it was tough to have a trainload of veterans. Some of them blinded, some of them not able to walk. And you could look around and see about any type of person that you wanted to see.
I was happy to survive 9 months in Korea. Unfortunately, 2 of my friends that went over with me didn't make it, and another one was captured and was prisoner. I graduated in 1955, and I was 23 years old. And I was assigned to Brooks Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas, where I was the base dental surgeon. And that was only because I was the only dentist there. I was drafted. I'm too happy about that.
I served in 2 wars. One was against the VC in Vietnam, the other one was against the VA here in the United States.
He enlisted February 11, 1951 in the Air Force. 20 months later, transferred to the Army, retired after 23 years, Army Lieutenant Colonel.
I joined the Navy in 1947 as a leftover from World War II. And I stayed in the Navy till 1950 and was about to get out when Harry Truman said no, no, no. So rather than just hang around, I re-enlisted for another 6 years and went over to Korea and spent 3 years over there and aboard the hospital ship Constellation.
Anyway, the reason they brought us home was for the invasion of Japan. They put us into a new outfit, put us into Spokane, Washington, and we sat there, went through some training for the invasion. Truman dropped the bomb, thank God, and that was the end of that. And about the time I became a dentist, the Korean War was on, and they needed dentists. So I had still been in the reserve, so I went back in during the Korean War and spent a couple more years out in South Pacific. Had a real good time, got shot out
I enlisted in the Army in 1969 as a lab technician. I was also trained as a medic. The Army saw fit, however, to involve me in medical research. So I was permanently stationed at a facility in Maryland by the name of Fort Detrick.